Real-life stories in health by the fireplace. In the heart of the bustling metropolis that was once the epicenter of the COVID-19 storm, where sirens wailed in harmony with the city's heartbeat, Susan Brown, a 35-year-old nurse with an infectious smile, found herself on the front lines of an unprecedented battle. The year was 2020, and New York City stood as a battleground, its hospitals echoing with the silent cries of a relentless enemy. Before we get started, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon to ensure that you do not miss any of our incredible stories. If you have your own real-life story in health that you would like us to make into a video, please share it in the comments below. As chaos gripped the ER, Susan's hazel eyes mirrored the tumult around her, reflecting both determination and fear. From a young age, she dreamt of being a healer, a beacon of hope for those in need. Little did she know that her aspirations would thrust her into a war against an invisible adversary. The unseen enemy, a microscopic foe known as COVID-19, was relentless in its assault. However, Susan's resilience was unwavering. She moved through the chaotic hospital corridors with grace, her smile a balm for her colleagues, a glimmer of hope in the darkest of times. Yet, amidst the chaos, a shadow loomed over the nation, casting doubt and misinformation like a poisonous cloud. Donald J. Trump, the 74-year-old president of the United States, emerged as an unexpected antagonist. His words, a toxic cocktail of denial and deception, fueled the flames of the pandemic. The anti-mask rhetoric and dismissive attitude towards the virus had a profound impact, contributing to an unimaginable death toll. Susan found herself not only battling the virus but also fighting against a president who seemed willing to sacrifice lives for power. Trump's pathological lies reverberated through the corridors of the hospital, sowing seeds of confusion and mistrust. The clash between the healer and the puppeteer intensified, with Susan standing as a formidable force against the tide of misinformation. The hospital became a battleground, a microcosm of the nation's struggle for survival. Exhausted and pushed to their limits, the hospital staff faced a crisis beyond the physical toll of the virus. Susan, with her infectious smile, became a symbol of resistance, a beacon of truth in the storm of falsehoods. As the weeks turned into months, the toll on Susan and her colleagues was palpable. The ER, once a place of healing, now bore witness to the unimaginable. The constant influx of patients stretched the hospital beyond its limits. Medical supplies became scarce, and the fear in the eyes of both patients and staff was a tangible presence. Amidst the chaos, Susan's determination evolved into a quiet strength that inspired those around her. Her infectious smile became a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest hours, humanity could prevail. She worked tirelessly, comforting the sick, consoling the grieving, and challenging the misinformation that threatened to erode the nation's trust in science. The clash between Susan and Trump's deceit played out not just in the hospital but on a national stage. Susan became a voice for the truth, using her platform to counter the president's falsehoods. As the death toll climbed, so did the urgency of her mission. In the corridors of power, Trump's actions continued to echo, impacting the very fabric of society. Susan's fight was not only against the virus but also against the systemic failures that allowed misinformation to thrive. The battle became not just about saving lives in the ER but about safeguarding the truth and the principles upon which the nation stood. And so, Susan Brown, the nurse with an infectious smile, found herself in a war on two fronts, against a relentless virus that sought to claim lives and a leader whose actions threatened the very essence of democracy. In the unseen battles she fought, Susan became a symbol of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who stood against the storm, determined to emerge stronger on the other side. However, the toll of the pandemic was insurmountable. One fateful night, as Susan tirelessly tended to the sick, the invisible enemy she battled for so long finally found its way to her. The virus, relentless and unforgiving, took hold of her, robbing her of the strength that had sustained her throughout the arduous fight. The hospital, once filled with the echo of Susan's infectious laughter, now felt emptier than ever. Her colleagues, who had stood alongside her in the face of adversity, mourned the loss of a true hero. The news of Susan's passing sent ripples through the community, a stark reminder of the sacrifices made by those on the front lines. Susan Brown, the nurse who had become a symbol of hope and resilience, became another statistic in the growing number of lives claimed by the pandemic. Yet, her legacy endured. The battles she fought, seen and unseen, left an indelible mark on the collective memory of a nation grappling with loss and healing. As the world mourned her passing, Susan's spirit lived on in the hearts of those she touched, a testament to the enduring power of compassion and the unwavering commitment to the greater good. In the shadow of the unseen enemy, we extend our deepest gratitude to the healthcare heroes who stood on the front lines and still do to this day, battling tirelessly to save lives during the darkest hours. Your unwavering commitment, sacrifice, and compassion have not gone unnoticed. To each nurse, doctor, and healthcare professional who faced the storm with courage, thank you for your resilience, strength, and selflessness. You are the true heroes of our time, and your dedication in the face of adversity inspires us all. Our hearts particularly go out to Frank, Susan's husband, and to all the families who have lost their loved ones in this relentless battle. The sacrifices made by these families are immeasurable, and we share in your grief. As we collectively navigate these challenging times, may the memory of those we've lost serve as a testament to the profound impact of love, courage, and the indomitable human spirit. Together, we honor the heroes who fought the unseen battles, and we stand united in the face of adversity, knowing that their legacy will forever echo in our hearts.